They put pressure on the ball and they make you make tough decisions, and they make you think a play before what you're going to do, and they really just, their pressure, not only did we not handle it, but we made poor decisions when we did handle it. We didn't execute like we had practiced and put in the game plan, so it just made it really difficult. They pressure the ball. I mean, their defense is, we played a lot of really good teams this season, but their defense is up there. It's one of the best I've seen, and the fact that every player just hustles. Every 50-50 ball, they're going for it just as hard as anyone else. So, I mean, it's not in the fact that they're just making us turn the ball over, but they're converting off of our turnovers as well. They had the ball. We turned it over 30 times, so they had the ball more than us, and they were just making good decisions. They were making shots, and we couldn't convert on our end, so it was really difficult for us to come together because we were just getting so frustrated, you know. And so that second half, when we came out of halftime, we kind of were just like, we're going to have to go by every 4 minutes. We can't go at it in one chunk and try to win the game with one possession. And we just tried kind of chipping away, and in the end, we just couldn't get there.
Yeah, it definitely started with their pressure, and we kept turning the ball over. We just couldn't handle it at first, and then I think that's where they just got their energy, got their motivation.
We knew we weren't playing our basketball, and that's not my play on state. At halftime, we were all just trying to come together, trying to find ourselves again, trying to find that we know we can play basketball and we know we can play better than that. So we're just trying to fire everybody up again and start the second half.
There really were no answers for some of the things that we did wrong, and you got to credit that. They're a great team, and a team that's well coached, plays hard, plays as a unit. Very impressed with their programming. Certainly a team that is going to be a tough out in this tournament. You know, we spent 4 days just harping on our kids. Don't dribble the ball in the middle. And the first 5 times we touched it in the middle, we dribbled it. You know, we missed the layup on the very first play of the game. And that's bad coaching. You got to get your kids to do the right things. And we couldn't get that done. We were trying to dribble and fill behind. Didn't do it. And that's partially us, but you got to give them credit. I think too many people, well, we didn't do this, we didn't do that. That's a disservice to the other team. That's a great team that played a great game. They deserve all the credit in the world for winning the game, and they're one of the best teams that we faced in this building in my time here, without question. Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, we made a couple shots. We got the game within a working margin. Obviously, it wasn't. I don't know that it was. You ever felt threatened? But we're at the free throw line shooting 1-on-1 with 4 minutes to go. Chance to get single digits, and we were defending better. You know, we in the second half, and for the most part took care of the ball a little bit better. But it was like the kid said. It's a pretty big. It was a big hole. They made a lot of big shots, hit some big threes, but. You know, you got to get the possessions and be more efficient. Obviously, you know, you turn the ball over that many times, it's borderline impossible to win unless you do a lot of other things perfect. And we certainly didn't do that tonight. And they hit some tough shots. They hit some big threes late in the shot clock. But certainly a unique offensive philosophy when you have 5 people that can be interchangeable, and makes it hard to defend. Long year, hardest year of, it's been the hardest year I've ever had. For a lot of reasons. And really my health isn't the big one. I would say that besides my family and my administration, without them, I wouldn't have made it. Wouldn't have made it. And coaching's hard. And it makes you think about things. We'll meet Monday, and we'll discuss. We'll discuss the future of a lot of things. There's a lot of things we have to evaluate, starting with the head coach, and we'll go through that process over the next 10 to 12 days. And figure out where we are, you know, meet with the kids and individually and collectively, and see where we go, and see what we need to do better to not just you know, it's a great sense of pride to be in the NCAA tournament 6 years in a row. And you know, but you got to keep finding ways to get better, and we got to find ways to get better.